Ladies and gentlemen. I hope it's not very tired for you. I know it's the last session, a tired day, interesting topics till now. So I'm coming from University of Bucharest. I am in the field of, since I finished the faculty, I graduated the faculty. And most of my experience is related to the children who has or have some vulnerabilities. In particular, I'm involved in two national programs developed by me and financed by Ministry of Labor and Social Services. The topic that I'm suggesting today, the impact of children with chronic disease upon their family, it's not in traditional way. We know, there has been research done, that if we have a person that has some illnesses in the family, all the members of the family is affected. This is a common knowledge. But what we don't know is that too much expectation towards the person who gets some ill produce more damages than the benefit. And I explain myself. I choose for be more specific as a theoretical background, what is the family environment? In particular, the structure that it's involving, and how you say one expectation from one parent get another expectation from another parent, and so on, so on. I choose also, there are some definitions that I presented, I will skip it. I choose in particular the family who has the autistic children. Why? Because in Romania, in the last 7 years, there was increased rate of these children among the population on 3 to 5 years age. I'm talking real autist syndrome, not some notes of autistical notes, like retreating imaginary world and so on. And due to the Romanian law of the autistic persons, each of these family benefit from 3 types of services. First, the parents became their personal supporter, and they are paid by the social services in Romania. Second, they get their shadow, which is not their parent. And third, they have a supported teacher or itinerant teacher, depending on the level of the autism they have. So due to this fact, we wanted to reveal, and you will see that in this part of the presentation, the self-esteem is not the way they express the general concept of the self-esteem, become a pattern, and I will explain myself later on. So we wanted exactly how to reveal this autism really influences the family environment, and how the self-esteem of these parents look like. We used to, we have to say that we use 45 families who naturally has one autistic child, but that has to be specified. This 45 family has regression in their progress in the therapeutical program. They all started with APPAC therapy. APPAC therapy, for who doesn't know, it's a behavioral intervention specific for autistic. And in the meantime, they also, the parents decided to have some integrative therapy from holistic approach. They also have decided to have some ecological intervention. All is good, but this is a catch. They didn't have the patient to wait the effect of the first therapy to be revealed. They push, and the resources of their children has gone, and when the assessments they have been realized by the experts of the interdisciplinary team, they were worse than the initial state. And of course, who is the blame? The specialist who work with the children. You are the blame because my children know to do that when he comes to you. So this family, none of this family has vacation. All the time they are stick like a glue to their child. Where he goes, what he do, it's like, I don't know, too much overprotection to these children. This is the reason that we selected this 45 family. And we do as a measurement, we do Lusher, the Lusher test, the colored projective test, but the new version with 21 cards, not the old version with off color cards. And we also, it's a self-esteem question test developed by us during, I don't know, the last 13 years. What we found, this is the main manifestation that we found in the child environment. Stress, normally. Anxiety, normally due to the fact that his children is autistic. Mistrust in other people's intention. Let's say it's normal. State of internal conflict in interior, emotional vulnerability, and negativist. All of that is there inside. This is the last three characteristics are there inside because they develop a pattern of parents with autistic child who always, attention, who always towards the society, the official society, it's poor. We are so poor, we have so many problems, but in front of their own peers, who I will show you, they have a higher self-esteem. This is a paradox, no? So we can say that we are talking about duality in their behavior. Yes, we are talking about their duality, a real duality. And this duality determines the pushing the children to achieve. Because the negation state, that when they heard for the first time that their child is autistic, never ends. They want their children to be normal. So based on that, we developed a national program of counseling based on the needs of self-recognition, their effort. Not to, attention, not to their peers, where the the self-esteem is higher, to the community. So we invited them and we have some lectures with the normal children where their children are integrating in school to explain in few words, not scientific, not philosophical, how they spend one day to their child. What an autistic child means for a parent. And trust me, the effect, it's also to the parents, but also to the normal children parents. Why? Because they became more attention. They pay more attention to their child behavior. And this is a national program. It started 2 years ago. And currently they are involved 500 families in this program. So we hope it's a voluntary participation. We don't oblige to be in this program. And the cost, they don't have to pay anything. Thank you very much. If you have any question.